come since you started up to now?
I think it's came a long way. When I first moved to Austin, it was pretty quiet. You know, you had DJ Casanova. They had a song out called Army Man or something like that.
Okay, right.
And another rapper, Papa Chuck. That's why I was when I first moved to Austin, because I was back and forth. I wasn't officially here. So I was kind of listening in on what I could.
Just by you saying them names, earlier you told me a year, and I was like, well, I wasn't at KAZI during that year, but just by you saying them names right there, that was like right before I came to KAZI. That was like at the very end of the late 80s.
Okay.
Like the late 80s.
Yeah, right around, because I was back and forth, you know, and then from like 89 through 91, 92, I was back and forth to Austin. I decided to.
Yeah, because I didn't get to KAZI until about 94, so that's the right time frame you're talking about.
Okay.
So yeah, I remember those cats too. I remember that's when I first started getting into the hip hop music, when I started DJing and everything. So yeah, they were hot. All of them were hot back then, you know. Back in the day and everything.
Yeah, and from that point to now, I think it's leaps and bounds. You know, you got so many more venues that were not promoting hip hop and would not let you in. To now, that you know, you can look in the Chronicle or you look on Facebook, and there's, you know, clubs are allowing artists to get in there and do their thing.
But what do you think about the ones that are saying that now it's kind of like it's going in reverse now? It's like there is a lot of clubs that are shutting out hip hop. Do you agree with that, or do you think it's just people being lazy, not going to find the places, or what?
It's a little mix of both. I think you got people that don't seek it out like those real hardcore hip hop fans, and they actually look for it and find it. Then you have those that just wait, you know, that know what's going on, and they're like, hey man, this needs to happen in town, or this needs to happen in town, and it's a give and take, because some of these clubs, they might be trying to protect their investment, because when you look at it, hip hop is violent. You know, it has become violent, let me say that. And if you don't have the proper security or what's going on with the club, you know, club owners I think are looking at that. So that might be one of the reasons why they're shutting out rappers, because they look at us as some type of problem. And we're not a problem. It's just that, you know, everybody has tempers. Everybody get into their zones.
Right.
But at the same time, the clubs could consider themselves having security, because I've been to clubs where, you know, it wasn't a hip hop night. It might have been EDM or techno or something, but you got big bouncers standing at the doors, bouncers standing by the bar. But you go to a hip hop event, where those bouncers at? So I think it's a little bit of both. And then if those artists are not getting that support from the club, you know, they need to bring their own security. But at the same time, again, back to those people, those club owners that might be shutting it out, they're probably looking at it from an investment standpoint. If I have these rowdy kids in here all the time, they're going to tear my club up, or it could bring a different element to my club that I don't want.